Hi guys. Okay, so today we're gonna do like stuff on high school relationships. Me and Josh were both in a relationship right now. He's been in a relationship for what, 2 months?
Almost 3.
Almost 3 months. I've been in a relationship for not even a day. But my last relationship that I had at the beginning of the year was 2 months, and then we broke up, which was a really bad breakup. But anyways, I think that it depends on who you're in a relationship with. Because, okay, honestly, if you don't like him, don't date him. If you don't like her, don't date her. It's so fucked up. It's ridiculous. My friend, she would date this guy and then she'd cheat on him because she didn't actually like him. She'd fall out of love with him or fall out of liking him. Honestly, okay, yeah, you can fall out of liking someone, but it's really sad when you do, because, okay, I was in this relationship and we were together for 2 days, and I had to come up with this excuse because I didn't like him anymore. I just was like, I don't know what to say, I don't like you, and I don't know. And so I've been out of a relationship for about like a month and a half or so, and now I'm dating this guy who's really cool. But my relationship views, I guess you could say, is that, like, I don't know, some relationships do last through high school, but some don't. It could be just like a week relationship, could be a couple months, could be a couple years, but it kind of just depends on who you are. Like, if you are a big ass druggie, things usually don't work out for you. You probably too clingy, you OD, or you're just hella stupid and you break up with them even though you're in love with them. If you are someone who's completely popular and you think that you're just all of that, you're not gonna have anything because you're stuck a bitch. Okay? And if you're a schemo, skater, emo, obviously people will date you because they probably will think you're cute, but then they'll probably figure out that you're too depressing for them. And if you're seen, obviously you're hot, but you need to get out and do something, not just sit there and tease your hair. Get out, get a boyfriend, have some fun. And obviously if you're like sporty and if you just like to hang out with friends, you'll probably be the one to actually last in the relationship. I am sporty, I have lots of friends, and I mean, I'm stupid, but at least I can admit it. But, you know, I guess you could say those are my point of views. Okay, here's Joshy's point of views.
The cam thing. Okay. Hi. So, what?
Sit down.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah, we're switching chairs now.
We're switching seats. Okay,
so, let me see. This is so cool. I never sit in chairs. This is awesome. Yeah. Okay, so my perspective on relationships is basically, how do I put this? 'Cause I'm 15, and I'm in my very first actual relationship, which some of you might think is kind of pathetic, and Maddie's like, yeah, it's pathetic.
With a guy. He's gay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've had relationships with girls and stuff, but I mean, they weren't really like...
Didn't work out.
And they weren't intimate. Like, they weren't, like, true. It was more of, we're gonna have the title, and we're gonna go through the motions, holding hands, hugging, and kissing, but the physical and mental connection was not there. Wow. And, I think that part of a relationship is actually having the emotional connection and not just the physical. Like, originally, when I was with my boyfriend, like, the first month or so, everyone around me, and even myself sometimes, told myself that he was just in it for the physical aspect because we were doing something we probably shouldn't have done in the first month. But, I mean...
I'm not gonna say anything.
You shouldn't. But, I mean, after we took some time and just, like, took a step back and went backwards 20 steps and actually analyzed and looked at how the relationship was and where it was going, we both realized that at the rate we were going, it would just be fuck buddies for the next year or so. And it just was not what either of us wanted. We wanted something actually real.
You don't want friends with benefits, huh?
No.
You don't, yeah, I've gone through that. That shit sucks. Hella bad.
Friends with benefits is like...
It's just, hey, come fuck me, and then they drop you.
Yeah, it's kind of... I think it's kind of dirty, but it's
also
kind of
like...
Because some people actually do fall for that person and it breaks their heart. And I've seen people go through that and it's hard on me and I'm not even in that situation. But, like, back to me and my boyfriend. I mean, we took a few steps back, sorry. And it was just like, we knew that the way we were going, it wasn't gonna last. And in all honesty, I don't know if we're gonna last that long, much longer. I think that we could probably make it a few years. I think that we can probably make it, I mean, I don't know, maybe I can marry him, maybe not. But
never tell your dad.
shut up.
Sorry.
It's just like he's big and scary and all over public crazy crap. So, yeah, I guess kind of the biggest part is that you need to be in the relationship for yourself and for that person, and you really need to sometimes just take a step back and look at where you are in the relationship and see if it's going anywhere, and if it is, make sure it's where you want it to go. And it's just, people get hurt, simply put. People can get hurt. I know people that have tried to commit suicide, and it's just, it's an ugly thing, because love is powerful, and people don't understand that sometimes. They say, oh, I love you, I want to be with you, and then they go behind that person's back and make out and have sex and do other stuff with people that they barely even know. And number one, it's bad for that person, because in the end they feel guilty, and then it's bad for the person that they cheated on, because then they're like, how can I ever trust you again? A relationship can be very dramatic, but it can also be really rewarding, and it can be meaningful, and it can be special. But you have to make it special, and you have to want it to be special. Both of you, not just one. Because if it's only one person trying, it'll fall apart. So, I mean, there's probably a lot more that we could talk about with this, but I'm kind of done, because I'm kind of getting a little emotional with this. So, don't laugh at me. But yeah, and I mean, if you're in a relationship, good luck. I wish you guys the very best. And if you're not, life is not all about relationships, and you do not need a man or a woman to complete you or make you feel pretty. A lot of people need to learn that. Because I know a lot of people who are, I need a boyfriend, I need a girlfriend, my life is falling apart without somebody. And it's like, shut up. You don't need them. You don't. It helps life and it makes it better and more happy, but you can be happy being single. I mean, for 15 years of my life, I've had to see people have relationships, and I was always the third wheel for everything. I mean, I still had fun, and I still enjoyed life. Yeah, there were those days where I was like, I wish I was with somebody. But now that I finally am with somebody, it's so much more meaningful because we both actually like each other than if I were to just rush into something. Because if you just rush into something, then that's my phone. But if you
yeah, it's your boyfriend.
But if you just rush into something, then it's 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna work out. So, what?
The time, sorry.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go. But I mean, you can leave us some comments telling us about your
relationships or relationship you're in.
Yeah, and we both wish you guys the very best.
Definitely.
And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, and maybe it'll happen later on.
But if it doesn't work out, don't take it personally, especially if it's the guy that breaks your heart. Guys are douches.
I will agree with that, because trust me, I've made some really stupid mistakes.
He's been stupid. Sometimes, but girls are stupid too, you know? You're lesbian or you're bisexual. Doesn't even matter. We make stupid choices.
And straight people.
And straight people. It doesn't even matter. Both girls, whatever. Guys make stupid choices, so do girls.
And be careful with what you're doing, because if you have sex unprepared, it can really be bad. I know some people who would know, so...
Damn straight.
And, yeah. So, just talk to us about your relationships, comment and tell us what kind of videos do you want us to continue on a subject about breakups or makeups or something. Just let us know, and we'll do the best we can to satisfy your desires. Very sexual and I'm joking. So, yeah.
Real funny, Josh.
Leave some comments, do some video responses, you know.
Subscribe us, obviously.
Yeah,
friend requests.
We'd love you guys if you guys did that. So,
yeah.
We're probably sounding really needy, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Okay. Bye, guys. We love you.
Peace.